This show is brought to you by Ridley College.
Hi, I'm Dr. Scott Harrower. Welcome to the Now and Not Yet's Christian Imagination series. In this series, we're going to be looking at Christian works that bring alive the ideas that are within the Bible, and they put them into story form. And those stories stimulate our imaginations in really powerful and enriching ways. I'm hoping this series will be helpful for you as a pilgrim along this life that we live. Please subscribe. We're going to be releasing 8 videos to start with, dealing with the Divine Comedy. Dante wrote the Divine Comedy in the early 1300s. And on one level, it's a story about his travel. That is, it's a story he writes about being lost when he's 35 years old, being confronted by a number of sins, and being kind of slothful and asleep. However, he wakes up and he has these visions, which he puts into poetry, of what hell is like. He also thinks about what purgatory is like, and then he thinks about what heaven is like. And it's in paradise that he's going to have conversations with saints across the ages in wonderfully colourful, lyrical, full ways. Faces appear in and out of clouds. He sees great figures from the history of the church, embodies as lights, and he'll have all sorts of conversations with them. He'll have conversations with different saints about the nature of hope, for example, or the nature of truth. These wonderful discussions as one is moved closer and closer to God, surrounded by the angels and in light. I hope you're going to join me for this journey, because I think you're going to find it a helpful journey. It's going to help you in your own faith think about where you are and where you're going and how you're going as a Christian. So please join me. I'm going to be reading from the Divine Comedy, but I've got a couple of resources that I want to suggest to you as you join me. Firstly, it's the cheat guide to the Divine Comedy. This book explains who the various characters are in the Divine Comedy. There's lots of names and lots of personages from Dante's own lifetime and from beforehand. And this book will clarify what the main topic of each section is and who's who. It's a great way forward to give you handholds into the Divine Comedy. Also, if you'd like to join me, you can get this wonderful book by Hawkins. It's called Dante's Testaments, Essays in Scriptural Imagination. And Hawkins writes about how it is that Dante guides us into our scriptural self, that is, ourselves and our world understood in the light of Scripture. I'm hoping that this is going to be a helpful video series for you, so please join me. I'll be seeing you fortnightly on this channel, and we're going to start with Dante's Divine Comedy.